Have you ever felt that there is something beyond the routine, a greater reason guiding your existence, something that transcends the ordinary and calls for meaning? If this feeling resonates with you, this is a call to awaken your true essence. Those who are chosen carry within themselves a unique energy, a primitive and spiritual force that guides and protects their steps. This energy not only lights the way through darkness, but also offers resilience against adversities that arise to divert you from your path. While many walk unaware, the chosen see the world through a deeper perspective. They don't just live, they transform their surroundings, spreading kindness and inspiration amidst difficulties. However, the journey is not free from obstacles. Challenges may arise as doubts or fears, testing the determination of those who dare to walk this special path. This video is here to reinforce your confidence and remind you that within you resides a power capable of overcoming any barrier. By embracing your mission, you leave behind the shackles of fear and step into your place in the universe. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The upcoming videos will bring valuable insights to strengthen your journey as one of the chosen. If you feel there is something extraordinary within your essence, a mission that sets you apart from others, know that it requires attention, courage, and wisdom. Every choice you make, every word you speak, and every thought you nurture carries a vibration that can resonate in the world around you. Now is the time to embrace your calling, to claim your light, and make a difference. The world needs you, and your presence has the power to impact lives in ways you can't even imagine yet. Feeling that there's something greater guiding your life, a purpose beyond the obvious, is a unique characteristic of those who are chosen. If you identify with this relentless quest, it's essential to understand that this journey is not simple, but profoundly transformative. You possess an inner strength that few understand, something that transcends the ordinary and shines like a beacon in the darkness. However, this light also attracts challenges, opposing forces that try to undermine your determination. The chosen often face situations that test their limits. They may feel isolated, as if the world is conspiring against their mission. In truth, the more you stand out for your strength and courage, the more attention you attract, not just from admirers but also from forces that seek to destabilize you. These opposing energies attempt to use your mistakes and weaknesses as weapons against you, trying to weaken your confidence and divert you from your path. In such moments, wisdom becomes your greatest ally. It is essential to avoid reacting impulsively to provocations. Anger and frustration can be dangerous tools, steering you away from the true purpose of your mission. Instead of retaliating, focus on your goals and let the natural balance of things resolve conflicts. Every action has consequences, and those who try to harm you will eventually face the results of their choices. On the other hand, your strength should not be used to fuel unnecessary conflicts. The chosen have the power to positively influence the world. Channel your energy into creating something meaningful. Spread messages of love and understanding, even when confronted with adversity. This is not a sign of weakness, but a profound understanding that true victory lies in not being dragged into negativity. The journey of those who carry this special mission is marked by difficult choices. Many opt for easier paths, but the true power of the chosen lies in standing firm in their integrity. Every decision you make reflects on the world around you, impacting not only your path, but also the lives of those who surround you. Don't waste your energy on battles that lead nowhere. Use this strength to illuminate others, showing that it is possible to overcome any obstacle with resilience and determination. If you feel this special connection, know that it is an inexhaustible source of guidance and protection. Embrace it as a powerful tool to fulfill your mission of transforming the world around you. Avoiding conflicts is not fleeing from the fight, but choosing battles that are worth fighting. In a world where so many forces try to divert us from our path, staying true to yourself is an act of courage. True triumph lies in rising above negativity and continuing to spread light, even when the environment around you seems dark. Remember, you carry a gift that can inspire profound change. Embrace your mission with confidence, knowing that regardless of the challenges, your journey is an essential piece of something much greater. By keeping your focus on your essence, you will transform not only your life, but also the world around you. The salt, in its simplicity, is an element of profound spiritual symbolism in the New Testament, carrying essential lessons for the chosen ones. It reflects your mission to be light in the midst of darkness, bringing purpose where there is confusion, and preserving what is good in a world that constantly tries to shift focus to the fleeting. Just as salt preserves and adds flavor to food, the chosen ones are called to preserve the truth and bring hope to everyone around them. Each word, each action, and each decision of a chosen one must be seasoned with spiritual salt, reflecting faithfulness, purpose, and love in every area of life. This seemingly ordinary element teaches us that even in the smallest gestures, there is potential to make a lasting and meaningful impact. Salt serves as a constant reminder that you are called to transform environments, renew energies, and strengthen both spiritual and personal bonds. Reflect that every word filled with negativity can extinguish your inner light, making you more vulnerable to energies trying to divert you from your purpose. But remember, within you burns a divine flame, a force that guides and protects you, offering serenity even in the worst storms. It is natural to face moments of doubt and exhaustion, but it is at those moments that you must remember that your light is an extension of the greater force that created you. The passage from Psalms 27:1 tells us, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" This message reinforces that when we are connected to divine light, the shadows lose their power. As a chosen one, your journey often begins amidst challenges. Perhaps you grew up in difficult environments, surrounded by criticism or misunderstanding. But these experiences were not in vain. Every obstacle you faced was preparation, a lesson for you to recognize your own strength and resilience. Just as a river carves its course by facing stones and barriers, you too have been shaped by difficulties to become stronger and more aware of your role in the world. The chosen ones have a profound impact, often without realizing it. Your mission is not to repay evil with vengeance, but to transform that energy, spreading love and understanding. When someone harms you or tries to destabilize you, true strength lies not in reacting with anger, but in maintaining your peace. Divine justice always prevails, and those who act with malice will reap the fruits of their own actions. Your mission is greater than any confrontation. It is about illuminating paths, inspiring those around you, and staying true to your purpose. The light you carry not only transforms the world, but also serves as a shield against the shadows. It is your greatest weapon, a reflection of the Creator who sustains you. Remember, your strength lies in serenity, in the courage to walk your path with wisdom, and in the certainty that light will always triumph over darkness. The divine flame burning within your chest not only illuminates your path, but also protects you against adversity, granting you the serenity needed to face any storm. When you trust in cosmic justice, you know it will always find its way, like a river that flows without fail. Those who wish you harm, who attempt to bring you down, will eventually reap the consequences of their choices, while you, with your integrity and compassion, rise above petty human disputes. The journey of the chosen ones, like yours, often begins amid difficulties and challenging situations. Perhaps in your youth, you were surrounded by negative environments and people who tried to dim your inner light. These experiences, as harsh as they may have been, played a crucial role in shaping you, for they forged your strength and resilience for the spiritual battles to come. Remember the times you felt drawn to dark paths, where people and situations distanced you from your true essence. Life was preparing you, testing your ability to recognize and resist the darkness. Now, with the wisdom gained along this journey, you are ready to fulfill the divine purpose you were called to. Do not let current difficulties shake you, for every challenge you overcome brings you closer to your destiny. Shine intensely, like 1,000 suns, for your light is needed in the world. If you have ever wondered about the obstacles you faced, the wrong choices, the people who surrounded you, and the situations that challenged you, know that these experiences did not happen by chance. They were part of a greater plan to prepare you for the grand mission you carry. Think of yourself as a lion cub, surrounded by predators who, as threatening as they seemed, were not cruel, but merely testing your strength. They were challenging your resilience, pushing you to become who you are today. Like the lion, you were surrounded by forces that tried to divert your path and make you doubt your own light. But these adversities had a purpose: to teach you to identify temptations and illusions, making you stronger with every battle. These life lessons reflect karma, the universal law of action and reaction. What you plant in the world returns to you, whether in the form of blessings or challenges. Therefore, by maintaining your integrity and kindness, you remain in harmony with the flow of life, while those who practice evil will, sooner or later, face the consequences of their choices. In 2 Corinthians 9:6, we are reminded that whoever sows generously will also reap generously. This verse illustrates the concept of karma, where good deeds bring good reactions, and everyone will reap what they sow in life. Throughout your life, you have faced challenges that required far more than mere survival. Your intelligence, your ability to feel and understand situations, and your skill in adapting have all been honed through difficult moments. Every adversity was a test, an opportunity to learn how to navigate the highs and lows of life, like steering through the turbulent waters that often cross our paths. Over time, you have learned to distinguish good from evil, make wise choices, and perceive the true essence of things, often beyond their surface. Just as a lion after many battles finds its place in the world, you too have found yours. However, your calling is not to fight but to heal. You have been chosen to be a source of hope, a beacon of light in a world often engulfed in darkness. The difficult experiences you endured, as painful as they were, served as preparation for your true mission. They taught you to identify darkness in your life, not to be consumed by it, but to learn to transform it, bringing light where there was once shadow. Much like an electric circuit that functions only with the presence of opposing poles, you too had to confront negativity to awaken and reveal your positive potential. The difficulties you faced, though arduous, brought you wisdom, resilience, and clarity that did not exist before. Now you are someone capable of bringing healing, love, and hope to a world that desperately needs these qualities. Every step, no matter how painful, shaped you into the person you are today. There is no reason to regret what has been lived. Everything had a purpose. Instead, be grateful for the lessons those experiences have brought you. With courage and determination, you are now ready to embrace your mission. There is no longer room for doubt or fear. Trust in the higher power that guides you and move forward with confidence. For the world needs your light. There is an urgent need for people who carry light, and you are one of those people. So do not hesitate to be who you are. Do not let anything or anyone dim the brilliance you are destined to spread. The dark period of your life, marked by challenges and negative influences, was undoubtedly a difficult time, but essential for your spiritual evolution. The search for your identity and understanding led you to places and situations that often seemed senseless or destructive. However, today, you understand that all of it was a process of learning. Every choice and winding path brought you closer to a deeper understanding of life's duality, the balance between light and shadow. Now, with the maturity that time has brought, you know the value of distancing yourself from negativity and choosing what is good for your soul. This understanding has granted you a higher awareness, something few achieve, making you more prepared to fulfill your greater purpose. Many people called to something greater turn their difficulties into powerful tools for healing and transformation. They use the wounds of the past as instruments of empathy, bringing relief to others with their acquired wisdom. These people become beacons of light, illuminating the paths of those who still walk in the shadows, seeking answers to their struggles. However, it is important to understand that the kindness they emit is not a sign of weakness. Behind their calm and serenity lies a resilient strength, a deep connection with something higher, making them true defenders of goodness. These individuals do not seek fights or conflicts. They prefer to act discreetly, avoiding being engulfed by negativity. However, when they see injustice or falsehood taking over, their reactions can be intense. Their words, when necessary, can cut through lies like a sharp blade. They are like precise arrows that can expose falsehoods and reveal the true essence of situations, bringing what was hidden to light. If you receive advice from someone with such wisdom and perception, it is essential to pay attention. These people have a sharp intuition, almost as if they possess the ability to see beyond the superficial layers of reality. They can perceive the deepest motivations and fears of those around them, almost as if they can read their souls. This type of sensitivity is a rare gift that can help others find themselves and connect with their purpose. Therefore, value the presence of such people in your life. They are like spiritual guides, always ready to steer you on your journey and help you find your inner light. Their kindness should not be mistaken for fragility, as what makes them so powerful is an invisible strength that transcends common understanding. This power originates from a higher force and holds the potential to transform reality. People with such spiritual wisdom carry a significant weight. Their words are like seeds that can grow and take deep root in the souls of those who listen. When they decide to use their words to bring about change, the energy they emit can alter the course of someone's life. The responsibility that comes with this power is immense, and its misuse can lead to profound consequences, like a wave sweeping away everything in its path. Since childhood, those touched by such wisdom often feel different from others. They have a unique perception of the world, able to see beyond the obvious and detect subtle vibrations that others cannot. This makes them more vulnerable to challenges, as those around them often do not understand what is at stake. People may test them or try to destabilize them without realizing the magnitude of what they are dealing with. These individuals, in turn, bear the responsibility of understanding the depth of their journey and not succumbing to provocation. The life of someone guided by this spiritual wisdom is a constant pursuit of self-knowledge and growth. They know their actions impact far beyond the immediate or visible. Every word, every gesture resonates through time and space, requiring constant vigilance. These individuals, while possessing sharp intuition and a deep connection with the divine, must also handle the weight of their power. They understand their mission goes beyond themselves. It is tied to the well-being of everyone around them. Life's lessons make them more responsible and aware of their mission. Throughout their journey, they become clearer about their purpose and the consequences of their choices. This deep understanding of life and those around them is what makes them so powerful and capable of creating change. However, this heightened perception also demands caution, as any misjudgment can have significant repercussions. In the Bible, we find the example of King David, a man after God's own heart, whose journey illustrates power, wisdom, and humility. Although chosen to rule Israel, David maintained a humble and discreet demeanor, despite all the knowledge and strength he had acquired throughout his life. He understood that his words and actions had great impact, and he always sought to act with wisdom. During his life, David faced countless adversities, including being pursued by King Saul, who wanted him dead. Instead of retaliating with anger and vengeance, David chose patience and trust in divine guidance. In 1 Samuel 24, for example, David had the opportunity to kill Saul while the king was in a vulnerable position, yet he chose not to. He refused to lift his hand against the Lord's anointed, demonstrating control over his inner strength and staying faithful to his divine mission. David understood that vengeance was not the path God had chosen for him, and that his true strength lay in his connection to the divine, which guided his every decision. This biblical example teaches us that, like David, we are called to exercise our power and influence with discernment. We must remember that true strength is not found in impulsive reactions, but in the ability to act with compassion and wisdom, especially when faced with adversity and challenges. Like David, we are invited to build bridges, not walls, to heal, not harm, and to act according to the divine light that guides us. When provoked, the challenge is great, but David's example reminds us that true strength resides in our ability to resist the temptation to react with violence or anger. David's journey also reveals that when we remain connected to our divine essence, we can transform adversities into opportunities for spiritual growth. He not only survived the challenges of his life, but used them as stepping stones to reach a higher level of understanding and wisdom. This inner transformation is an invitation for all of us, so that we may, like David, use our strengths and gifts to fulfill a greater purpose, always guided by divine wisdom. Therefore, when facing trials and challenges, it is essential to remember that true strength does not come from our ability to react, but from our ability to stand firm in the faith and wisdom that God gives us. Like David, we can transform difficulties into opportunities to reflect God's light in our world, creating harmony, peace, and hope around us. Spiritual attack. To the chosen one, it is not merely about reacting to life's challenges, but about being proactive, a true agent of transformation. By adopting an active stance, you can shape your reality with the strength of your spirit, carrying with you a deep vision of your purpose. Those lost in negativity often fail to see beyond obstacles, but you, by understanding your role as someone chosen, have the ability to remain calm, even when the world seems to conspire against you. This is not about naive optimism or mere good manners, but an inner strength that connects you to an inexhaustible source of love and compassion, shielding you from any emotional or spiritual attack. Imagine negativity as an old car stuck in a swamp of frustration and resentment, wasting energy in vain without moving forward. Many people get lost like this, investing their time and energy in conflicts and dramas that only feed the darkness around them. You, on the other hand, are like a vehicle of light, driven by divine energy that propels you forward, silent and efficient, fulfilling your purpose with serenity and determination. Do not be carried away by the chaos surrounding you, nor fall into the trap of negativity. Stay focused on what truly matters, with the certainty that your light will grow brighter as you overcome each challenge. It is important to remember that you are like a lighthouse in the middle of a storm, a guide for those still searching for their way. Your strength must be used wisely, always transforming negativity into positivity and standing firm on your journey with courage. The world needs your light, your hope, and your ability to love and forgive. Therefore, be an instrument of transformation, bringing peace and harmony to places of disorder, and fulfilling your destiny with the greatness reserved for those with a higher purpose. The life of someone chosen is marked by sharp perception and wisdom that transcends time and space. They are like guides who illuminate the path for others, revealing profound truths often ignored or feared. The ability to see beyond appearances, decipher the hidden patterns of reality, and connect with the spiritual forces around them gives these people immense power and influence. For those still trapped in the illusions of the material world, this vision can be unsettling, as it exposes the fragility of their beliefs and the superficiality of their lives. If you wish to go beyond the obvious, understand the mysteries of human energy, and explore the laws governing the universe, know that a vast ocean of wisdom is at your disposal. Ancient books, teachings passed down through generations, spiritual practices that connect heaven and earth. All these are within reach for those who truly seek. This is the moment to open yourself to deep knowledge, expand your vision, and understand the fundamental role you play in this grand process of transformation and evolution. If you wish to go beyond the obvious, understand the mysteries of human energy, and explore the laws governing the universe, know that a vast ocean of wisdom is at your disposal. Ancient books, teachings passed down through generations, spiritual practices that connect heaven and earth, all these are within reach for those who truly seek. This is the moment to open yourself to deep knowledge, expand your vision, and understand the fundamental role you play in this grand process of transformation and evolution. As you walk this path, you begin to realize that true power does not lie in brute force, but in the wisdom to know when to act and when to withdraw, when to illuminate others' paths, and when to remain silent. Your light will shine brighter when you choose to be a presence of peace and transformation, refusing to let the chaos around you divert you from your divine purpose. Matthew 7:7. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened to you. This journey of self-discovery and expanding consciousness has the power to elevate you to new heights, connecting you with the infinite source of wisdom and strength that resides within you. The world is in constant evolution, much like a river that flows ceaselessly toward the sea. And you, as the chosen one, have the potential to be the catalyst of this transformation, an agent propelling humanity toward the light. Your inner light, the divine spark burning within your soul, enables you to influence and inspire others, planting seeds of hope and compassion in hearts hardened by pain and fear. However, remember that knowledge, when misused, can be a double-edged sword. It can be the key to creating a fairer and more harmonious world. Or if fueled by ego and an unbridled pursuit of power, it can plunge the world deeper into darkness. Therefore, remain vigilant and connected to your divine essence. Seek wisdom with humility, and use it not to elevate yourself above others, but to heal, transform, and serve. Do not let negativity imprison you or distract you from your higher purpose. The world needs your light, your compassion, and your ability to transform darkness into hope. Be a guiding beacon for the lost, a balm for the wounded, and a herald of peace and unconditional love. This is the mission for which you were chosen, and it is the legacy you will leave for future generations. May your light continue to shine, leading humanity toward a future filled with peace, harmony, and spiritual awakening. May your legacy become a hymn of love and compassion that echoes through the ages, inspiring future generations to follow the path of light. Now, I invite you to reflect on the immense responsibility of carrying such a powerful force. How do you feel about this challenge? Share in the comments how you believe this energy can impact your journey and the lives of those around you.